Alright guys, what's up? I'm gonna go ahead and bring you this preseason game. I'm not even gonna pick the playbooks. I wasn't planning on streaming today, but the guy went ahead and asked to play this first week of the preseason, so I'm gonna bring it to you guys real quick. Let's see how this goes.
At Bank of America Stadium. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Cleveland Browns and the Carolina Panthers. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line.
This is preseason, right?
To the air right away is Brady. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun,
I didn't check beforehand. I haven't really been keeping up with the league too much. I'll just do a pick right there. Gotta get my head in this game because I really didn't feel like playing today, but
they've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
See what he does. He starts off with the run. Nick Chubb.
Doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Hey, what's up, Lima? How's it going?
Jonathan Allen.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that
Appreciate you stopping by the stream, man.
This
is going to be a really quick one. I'm just doing this game, and then I'm going to be out of here.
The second down throw by Willis. Henry's got it out on the left side. They get 6.
For everybody that's here,
there you go,
dang, I forgot what I was going to say.
Completed pass of his young career.
And we expect
any open teams in the league? Nah, not right now.
Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
To throw, here's Willis.
I'll let you know if something opens up. In fact, if you talk to Unpredictable when he's in here, he can add you to the Discord, and we can put you on the waiting list in case somebody can't play. Oh, I played head-to-head seasons today. We made a lot of changes to the team. I'll show you guys that tomorrow, or maybe. Oh, good pass.
That's complete. It's Chris Godwin.
Or maybe on Monday. I'll show you guys what we did there. We've been doing a lot better in head-to-head seasons. We actually got into the playoffs. We went 5-1 today. So that's quite the improvement from how I've been doing in head-to-head seasons.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. The tackle there by Brian Poole.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front.
But right now, let's go ahead and focus on this game. I think we're in preseason. I don't even remember. But I'm just playing this guy. Make sure we keep the league moving.
He was able to make the play.
Flush to his right.
Oh, okay.
That's out to Chubb, complete.
Good pass, good pass.
Inside the 15 before they drop it. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. This is shaping up to be a really nice looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
I can't check right now. Is anybody else here
after only a yard?
Besides Lima?
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Yeah, I didn't want you guys to miss this. Even if it is a preseason matchup, I didn't want you guys to miss this. So I went ahead and streamed anyway today.
picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Browns will take over here at their own.
This is week 1 in the regular season.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still one possession.
I did not know that. I thought we were playing. I thought we were going to play the preseason.
Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
I didn't know. I haven't been keeping up with this league, so I just play when y'all need me to.
Near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Brady's throw there complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look down.
Ain't nobody tell you we playing preseason. Nah, nobody said anything.
Exactly what he did.
I haven't been paying attention to the damn Discord. I honestly don't give a shit, to be honest. So you could laugh, you could put all the what the fucks and the LMAOs in the chat that you want. I really don't give a fuck.
And the Panthers are going to get the football here as he gets this up past
I just play just to play. So let's see how this league goes.
Figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his second interception.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. Now they work this well upfield across the 45. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
From just shy of midfield, Willis going out wide, finds Chubb. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They go play action with Willis. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1.
You said who's laughing at? Yeah, he's fucking right up top. Where you see where he puts bro, this is regular season, what the fuck? LMAO. Like, he could laugh at whoever he wants. I really don't care.
But you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack.
Like, I really don't give a fuck. Like, I appreciate you, Unpredictable. I appreciate Lima, everybody else who pops into the stream. GG, Mason. I appreciate all y'all. But I don't want that shit in my stream.
Need something from deep in the bag.
I mean, I don't care if people say bad shit or whatever, but he could go somewhere else with that. Like,
here's Willis, 3rd and long. Flushed out right.
This league really ain't that fucking important to me, to be honest.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Another completion there. And
I care about the quality of the content, keeping you guys entertained. I didn't even have to stream this shit today. So the fact that I fucked up on the title don't even matter.
It's going to be quite a whirlwind for a young quarterback.
Absolutely, because going in the first round, people are going to clamor for you to be the starter right away, but many teams want you to get your feet wet first, you know, maybe just kind of hang out behind a veteran starter. In this case, though, he ascended right to the top role, and I know he's excited about the opportunity.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a Carolina native, former Tar Heel, it's Javonte Williams. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
I mean, I kept up this stuff so little that I don't even really know all the players that I got. Like, it looks like I got Javonte Williams in the backfield. I saw that I got Devontae Johnson. I picked Tom Brady. But overall, everybody else, I don't even know who I got, which is fine. You know?
It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line.
Another thing I don't like I'm not trying to like be picky or be difficult or anything like that. It's like some of the rules that are in the league just don't make any sense to me. Like, what's up with the 4th and 4 rule?
And I tell you what, he got it.
I don't understand that. Why can't we go for it on like 4th and 1 and stuff? Like, that's not Madden. Like, I get it's like an intermediate like skill set league, but 4th and 1, why wouldn't you be able to go for a 4th and 1? I don't understand that.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far. Finally got.
I know it sounds like I'm bitching,
How do you
but
find the end zone?
that's some of the rules just don't make sense to me. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, you say I can go for it, but like, so wait, so you can't go for it when it's over 4th and 4? Do I have it opposite? Because I've seen the rules, and the rules say that, oh yeah, you can't do this or whatever unless it's like a 4th and 4 or whatever. I don't get that.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28.
I know I'm not tripping because I've seen it in the Discord. I just saw somebody arguing about it on the Discord a second ago, so.
The middle, it's Chubb.
The not 4th,
have the first.
3,
It's a
2,
gain of 12.
1, that's fine.
Coming in,
Oh, okay then.
his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason, and runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on
No,
first
it's
down.
4th and 4. Well, you can't. Yeah, I don't understand
They
that.
run it again with Chubb. And some room to maneuver. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Yeah, I believe you.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
And Chubb will try the middle here. Down inside the 40.
I'm not trying to be difficult. I'm not trying to be a pain in the ass. I've never been in the CFM before, but y'all, some people in the Discord just make it like it's like, I don't even know. Like it's like this big thing. Like,
on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
I know I seem like an asshole right now. I apologize for that, but like, I wasn't feeling that energy with just dude coming in here like that. I didn't feel like streaming anyway in the first place. You know what I mean? Like, I know the energy's a little off for this stream, so.
18, run, 18, go.
3rd down, it's Willis. Escaping the pressure right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 41. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle. Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play, forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Brady. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Zadarius Smith, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards. Throwing is Brady on third down.
Damn it, I should have possession caught that. Whatever, we'll take the field goal. It's all good.
That brings up fourth. The kick by Lutz is good, and they're able to double their lead just before half. It's 6-0. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they.
So how are you guys doing today?
The field goal. Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Bronco 80. Ready?
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave them with a third and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Alrighty, we got a 3rd and 3 here. See if we can lock this guy up. He likes going back deep with the post, and he got it again. Good play by him. Good throw. He's got Mark Willis at quarterback.
Play fake. Here's Willis.
And, we almost had an interception there. We had a good pass breakup.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their 3rd of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they missed a golden opportunity.
They go play action with Willis. A quick pass here to
nice play there. He got the guy on the crosser.
Another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 33. play action. Here's Willis. Steps away.
Man, we got a sack there.
This one is down he goes.
Well, I got it safety. I don't know.
Quiddy Pay in there to get him once
I
again.
have
That's
no
two
idea.
sacks for him now here on opening day. And keep in
I'll
mind,
check real
in
quick.
addition to the 2 sacks that he now has, CD, he's also had a couple of quarterback hurries. He's been very disruptive.
To put it mildly, and it reminds me of the time I asked an offensive
Got
tackle
Thompson.
struggle
I don't know
like
what
this in a
Thompson that
game.
is. And it looks like I got me.
He was
Is
telling
that
the
Malik
coach,
Hooker?
what do you want me to do? This
I don't
guy's
know.
just eating me alive. And the coach finally just looked at him and said, applaud.
Oh, we almost got a pick there.
Second down, but this one is incomplete.
Let me check.
Doing
Let's
with
see
a
what our
dime
guys
look on
look like.
defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know
And
who
allowed
these
them to
guys.
disrupt the play.
Right off the top of my head, I can't think of who these
A
guys
long
are.
way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
I did auto draft. I only drafted like the first 3 rounds, so I don't know who most of my players are.
Here's Willis.
I just went ahead and picked up and played.
Completes this to Russell Gage.
I didn't move anybody around,
This play
so
comes
wherever
to a
everybody
halt at
was
the
is where they
33,
were.
and
So
obviously that's well short of the first down.
see if this guy makes the kick this time. He didn't have enough power last time.
Tucker's kick is
Knocked
good.
that one right down the
They're
middle,
on
and we
the
got a
board,
6-3
trailing now
game
6-3.
here.
So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
See what we can do with the
Now
football.
your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break.
Score a touchdown here. It'll put this guy in a very tough spot. Probably put this game on ice.
Let's get the ball back
The way
for
that he's
us.
moving the football.
The Browns drive about to get started. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Nice pass there. I think that's Cedric Wilson to Tom Brady. Just made that beautiful pass, dude. Let's change their plays. We've been running a lot of 4 verticals in this game. I haven't really been focusing in all that well. So let's go ahead and let's change up a little bit.
On 1st down, Brady.
Yeah, we got a guy out in the flats, Devontae Williams.
And he's able to take it across.
We got a 2nd and 4 here. Switch up again.
See another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Brady going to throw. Wilson's got it.
Oh, good hit.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
You said I'd go for 4th and 1, right? So we're going to go for it.
They run. It's Williams. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Throwing quickly to Wilson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady, and he'll be hit.
Some good heat there.
It, and that'll fall.
Let's just make sure we get the 1st down.
I think he had to unload that one before we
I'm going to run a QB sneak real quick.
in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Do you guys know if I can change the title of the stream after it's over? I mean, it really doesn't matter, because the next one's going to say preseason week 2 anyway. I mean, regular season week 2.
Now this time, Brady will throw.
Yeah, the other one's going to say regular season week 2 anyway, so I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's just the first game of the season. Y'all are here anyway to watch it, so there's a touchdown in the back of the end zone.
Touchdown. Zay Jones from 13 yards out. And the Browns will add to their fourth quarter lead. Lutz with the extra point.
13-3 in this fourth quarter. I can't see this guy mounting a comeback. He hasn't been able to move the ball very well.
Following the touchdown to kick.
Our defense has been pretty solid so far.
And that one will
so I can't see this guy coming back in this game.
So we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here.
We got a sack there.
Finding the end zone. John
Franklin Myers is in there.
Picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Throwing on second and long. Willis.
Oh, good. Good pass there.
A nice throw right there, and these fans getting their first look at their QB1 of the future. I'd imagine it's got to be a big plus for him to get his first start here in front of that home crowd.
I know there's a school of thought about getting your first start away from home so you don't have the extra.
We had a good pass break up there, 4th and 8.
But I say ride the wave, embrace it. Go ahead and play it at that level, and I think it's going to benefit him in the long run.
Are the rules different in the fourth quarter? Like, can you go for it if it's longer than 4th and 4?
They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
I don't know the rules in this league. And it looks like this guy's going to quit out. It looks like he's done. I don't know what he's doing. All right, he's staying in it. He's going for it on a 4th and 8.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Willis, gotta have this one. To the sideline.
He decided to stay in it. He got that 4th and 8 there.
Judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
Rattler 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 Lions.
On first down, Willis.
Ah, C.J. Mosley smacked it down. We could have had a pick there. If he's losing the 4th, he can go for it no matter how far. Now, I don't mean this in like a messed up way, right? I just want to know the reasoning as to why that rule exists. Why does the 4th and 4 rule exist?
And some space here. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Like, I'm not trying to say it's a dumb rule or anything. I just don't know why that rule exists. Why does it exist?
Upcoming from Browns territory now at the 36. Pushes him over. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
They want it to be like IRL. I mean, I get it. I get that, but like,
the previous run good for
we're playing Madden, you know what I mean?
And again, it's Chubb.
He just got a late touchdown in this game.
Panthers touchdown. So
On the run play.
They get the touchdown there, and it's
3:26 left on the clock.
And that's what these guys have done all game long, because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense, because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This take it in at the goal line.
I would guess that that's Zay Jones who just
inside the 20. Good coverage as he's
returned that kick. Not entirely sure though who I have.
The Browns drive about to get started. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead.
You got a good block share there, good block shed there by Neville Gallimore.
Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down, make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation,
trying to mesh play, and Brady is sacked. Let's punt it back to him. With the clock wind down past the 2-minute warning. He's got one last chance to try to
3 points separating these two
tie or
sides
win.
with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Here's Thomas Morstead now. And you wonder, could they possibly think about taking a safety here? He steps into this one, and this is
big
a
punt
rocket.
there.
It's taken to the 26. Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10.
Coming out in the single back again.
This Carolina
been in that a lot.
At the line, ready to go. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field.
Tries
for
to
their
run
touchdown.
it.
So here, much easier, Charles.
He's got nowhere to go.
Starting field position.
Gets out of bounds and stops the clock.
But I love even more your observation, because look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Hurry, 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 hurry.
2nd down, here's Chubb again. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Willis to throw.
And we got him on the corner blitz, and he fumbles. Kwity Paye picks it up, and we're going to run it all the way into the end zone for the touchdown to ice this game. Starting off the league 1-0.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play.
He's still running the football.
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
I don't know if he's. I guess he's just going to let the clock wind down.
But they can't worry about
Oh, no.
the 2 points.
He's still
The only thing that matters is scoring.
Still trying to do something with it.
Kwity Paye in there to drop.
I would think he'd be hurrying up here and trying to get a quick score. But I guess he has basically given up. And I'm assuming he's going to let the time run out right now.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Good game to him.
If he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Warriors 70.
One final try here for Willis. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin.
All right, that'll be it. Good game. We start off the week. We start off the league 1-0. Nice win for us there. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. I apologize for like the energy early in the game. That guy who came in here. Normally I don't get pissed off when people come in here and say stuff or whatever. But today I wasn't even really gonna stream in the first place. I don't really keep up with the league. Yeah, I didn't know it was regular season week 1. I thought it was preseason. Either way, we got the win. Next time, the title or whatever, whenever I play, it'll be right. So, but thanks for popping in for those of you who did. Again, I apologize for that energy early in the stream. It just, I don't know why it got to me, but it did. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.